Me and my brother was raised on welfare that my mom received. There was no child support. It was like so difficult just to keep food in the house.
I was crack, rock, LSD, speed, cocaine, heroin. I did it all, and then jails, in and out of jails. I was a bad guy.
I was taken from my job, and it took me a long time to get over it. Her name was Martha. She said, "Lydia, you're getting sick." Lydia, I go, "I know I'm getting sick. I feel that way mentally. I feel real messed up." I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, paranoid type, and I was real devastated.
Here at the well, it just keeps me busy, empowering me to just go out there and look for work.
What was your job?
Office assistant for the transitional employment. I was filing mail outs, invoices, fill orders for other offices. 214-871. I made a decision to go back to school for medical coding. Medical coding is we go into the hospital or clinics and they bill the insurance. Since I found a college I want to go to, the well has helped me to get my tuition paid for. Without coming here at the well, hope it's impossible. My family won't support it. They don't think there's hope. In 10 years I plan to be a licensed paramedic.
Wow, that's a huge dream.
Yes, it is. Without the will, I could have never done this alone. The will has helped a lot.
It's like another home to me. You are welcomed. I love the well for that. It's a place for mental illness patients. And you'll feel yourself. You'll become yourself. The voices are crucial to a point that I'm able to conduct myself in a proper manner now, to where I couldn't be up years back. I met my husband here, and he's the same sick condition that I am. We have a lot related to each other. It's very comforting that there are others like me. We're all going for the same thing, to get better. And we ought not to criticize each other, but to love one another as Christ so loved us. The Lord gave me a song called Friends in High Places, and He blessed me with a voice to sing. I've got friends in high places, so high, but not so far away. I've got friends in high places, and I'm gonna be with them someday. Josh, he asked me to sing, and I was just like, God, my face just lit up. I was just so happy. I said, I got asked to sing, and I said, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
I was taught by older guys on the street that, there was no God. I had such a hard time till one day, I just got to thinking, I said, well, there's something wrong with this picture. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with this picture. So then, and my wife brought me here, to the church, brought me and said, we ought to go to church. Right now, after the job, we lost 4 paychecks, a month. So we just living from paycheck to paycheck.
Just pray for him, for Will. He's going through a time with this retirement, so just pray for him.
That can be very depressing, what I'm saying. Like when you come to the day program, like If you keep your mind occupied, you won't, feel sorry for yourself, which could lead to suicide or something like that. Yeah, it gives me hope not to want to kill myself, because I'm a recovering addict, and then that's why I'm going back to the suicide, it keeps me, my mind focused on something with something structural to do, something structural. And then when we had the community meeting, I signed up, you notice I'll sign up for a whole lot, whatever I can, and try to get the people to participate.
Okay, who wants to sell meal tickets? Will
I'll help him.
and Rita are selling meal tickets.
And I try to participate in anything, like I sell meal tickets, sometimes, my wife, you get involved, that's the main thing that I think is, being involved in work, structural work, that, to keep your mindset. We want to thank God most of all, and thank the people that, like Josh and Jeff and Karen. I appreciate them just coming here to spend time with people who have mental illness. We are a success story because we have, in order to keep that, you have to have God in your life, You got to have God in your life.